Right, we're ready to go then. We're all here. Let's get into it. Order from... I literally picked this entrance just because it was orange and black. That's the only reason why. The thumbnail's working, I believe, as well. Should be on there now. Yep. And, of course, we'll reuse the thumbnail when we upload the individual video as well. Got quite a lot of the... I'm well ahead on those uploads now. I'm up to October the 2nd now on SWE videos. Yeah, 2 Assassins matches to open the card up, Ghost. Both in the tag team division. One to become the tag team #1 contenders, and the other one in the women's tag team division. I'm really hoping, I mean, I know I need to stay impartial, but I'm really hoping someone is going to take the tag team championships away from the Beatles tomorrow. They've been the champions for the entirety of this universe mode so far, so it'd be nice to see someone different in that tag team championship picture. Do we make a decision on... I'll tell you what, we will... will we do it? Okay, we'll put entrances on, but we'll have them on... we'll skip through a chunk of them. We'll just watch the last little bit. Oh, Jay, I don't know when you joined. Have you been on for... Yeah, Charles, both shows will be on tonight, yeah. I keep saying... It's my fault. I keep confusing everyone by saying tomorrow. It's just... It's just I've got my head in like the actual universe schedule rather than like real life schedule instead. Yeah, Jay, you weren't here early when I asked the question, were you? How are you getting on with 2K20? Is it okay? Any problems, or is it all working smoothly for you? Oh, nice. It's a bit flat, that one, but it'll be fine. You are viewing older messages. Please move to the present. God, can I jump to present? There we go. That's what I want to do. There we go. Yeah, so I just... I was supposed to be a bit quicker, to be honest, because... well, I loaded everything up and then these streaming software crashed, so... I have had one bug so far, Jay. I had I created a luchador yesterday. And I used a variation of Lince Dorado's mask and recolored it, and it looked okay. But when I went into the game to test it, the mask completely bugged, so I had to redo it. So I'm not sure what the plan is at the moment. I'm not sure what the plan is in general for the weekend, to be honest, at the moment. I don't think I'll be streaming Saturday evening. And Sunday is still debatable because I'm supposed to be going out for a meal for my niece's birthday, but with the new COVID rules, I don't think I'm allowed to because we're not allowed to be in groups of more than 6, so I don't know what's going to happen with that one, to be honest, but hey-ho. So yeah, we'll show a little bit of the entrances just to get an idea of who's who. But as I mentioned earlier on, the problem is with this is that I haven't changed any of the entrances, so every single team, every single person are all going to have the exact same entrance at the moment, so that's the only issue with it. I mean, we'll skip some of these ones earlier on the show. Yeah, can do, Jay. It depends how long this video goes for, but I'm sure we can put it on later on. I don't know how long this video is going to go, to be honest. It's 2 7-match pay-per-views. We've got an 8-man elimination. Yeah, if the have you got an entrance on yours, Charles? Have you got an entrance on your one? I put all the entrances on for the whole night anyway. I say a lot of them, all the ones that we've generated ourselves, are going to be pretty generic. But if you've created your own entrance, you should be right. I know Jay's got his own entrance as well. But like I say, with the roster I'm creating on 2K20, I have been doing entrances as well. So that should hopefully make it a bit more a bit more interesting there. So yeah, like I said earlier on, if you're on the Discord, my plan is to obviously finish this off tonight. If I get a chance to stream tomorrow and Friday, I would like to knock out the 2K20 the 2K20 universe, the 2K20 career mode out this weekend, just so I can unlock all the items we need for the community creations. If, by the way, for those of you who've done the community, those of you who have done the career mode, is getting to immortal level prestige, is that something you do pretty simply through it, or is it a little bit more work than it sounds? Yeah, Gemini, we can give that a go, yeah? Yeah, that's not a problem, Gemini. I can sort that out. I might have to remind me because I've not got, I've not created the tab yet for the new matches, but I'll probably do that tomorrow while I'm at work. So if I do that, then I'll, yeah, I'll get that sorted then. Professor Chaos. There's a pin here by Bashir. Oh, only a 2 count. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And so what, you're going to be called Shadow of Darkness, was it? Was your tag team name? Was that correct? Am I making that up? Because if that's the case, I'll add you into the tag team rankings as a new team. Put you in there. Shadow of Darkness. Yep, okay, I've added you into the tag team rankings now, so that should, well, I should remember that, hopefully. Pin here once again by Bashir, this time on chance, only a 2 count, and I must admit the Middle Eastern Express have been so dominant this entire season. They've really just run away with everything at this point in time. It'd be interesting to see if they can continue that run on here. I mean, they've been so dominant to the point where Mamad is actually nearly joint top of the rankings. I think he is actually, isn't it? Mamad is 1 point underneath Wife Beater and Kirk Velasquez. A win here would obviously put in the top. That's not a bad shout, Charles. Yeah, I think we said I'll be willing to mix and match the roster with SWE a little bit more in 2K20. I just need to run a few tests and see how it works and if it looks okay and stuff like that. But it would be nice to sort of complement our roster with a few of the top people on the game and around the world. And a great chance here for the Assassins. Chance for the pin on... Oh my god, they've got it! I'm not going to lie, I think that's against the grain. I really thought this would be a victory for the Middle Eastern Express. They've just been in that much good form. I really thought they would walk through this, but it's not to be the case today. It is a victory for the Assassins. It is a win for Chance Morgan along with Justin Morgan. And the Assassins are making their way to Night 2 to fight for those tag team championships. That is, like I said, for me, no offense to the Assassins, but to me, I really thought they were the underdogs for this one, just because of the form that Middle Eastern Express have been in. But there we go. The Assassins will face off against the Beatles tomorrow for a chance to win the SWE Tag Team Championships. Boom, there we go. I mean, you can see why if you look at those status effects. I mean, I did see the other day, I think I mentioned it after the stream on Wednesday, or was it Wednesday, Monday? Monday or Tuesday? I can't remember what day it was now. But the reason why some people are doing so well is because of those momentum boosts. Now, looking at people like Kirk Velasquez and Wife Beater, they've got so many like hot streaks, never start sort of stuff that the that they've just got such a high overall rating at the moment. That's the problem. I haven't, Charles, no. I've been to the Caribbean. That's the closest I've been. I've been to the Dominican Republic. I was planning to go to Mexico, but with all this stuff going on, that sort of crashed. I'm not sure it goes, to be honest. I don't really want to book anyone twice in one night. So maybe we'll see what happens, and maybe next season we'll see what goes on. Here we go then. Second Assassins tag team match of the night. This one is for the championships. And Lethal Force have been surprisingly good as well, haven't they, really? I mean, beating teams that are genuinely better than them, like rating-wise. And this is their second opportunity in a row at the Women's Tag Team Championships. Nobody else seems to be able to really catch them up, do they, really? But they just haven't had that enough momentum, really, to win the belts finally, have they? Yeah, maybe Final Battle was a bit of a clickbaity title, because I don't think it is going to be the final battle somehow, is it really? The battle seems to always go on. And there is Lethal Force, Major Mayhem and General Havoc. And of course they will be going up against the Women's Tag Team Champions. There they are, Virago and Azriel. There we go. That's what it's all for then. The Women's Tag Team Championships. Yeah, the Middle Eastern Express, they were very they weren't very good last season at all, were they? But this season they've just really picked it up and just run with it to the point where they've just become so dominant. And I mean, even now after that loss, they're still top of the tag team rankings. Possibly, Charles. Possibly. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't do well in large groups of people. I do struggle with anxiety and stuff like that, which is why I have to take my tablets every night when we're streaming. So I don't know how well I'd do in a situation like that. I've been to the Impact Wrestling UK shows, and there was quite a few people there. Dakota Kai and Ruby White can use that, Jay. I mean, I've got quite a few of the females down to be part of our 2K20 roster, so Dakota Kai and Ruby Wright could definitely be a tag team we could use. I really want the tag team division on the next one to be very strong. It's a bit cold outside, so I'm talking to the cat. I do apologize. I'm just going to put some cat YouTube on for her as well. Where's YouTube? She loves cat YouTube. It is in the UK 404, but I think it's down London way, to be honest. Which I know, well, people in America must laugh at us, but like driving 2 hours somewhere is a bit of a pain in the UK, whereas driving 2 hours in America is a normal thing, I suppose, isn't it, really? But when I say it's far away from me, it's nothing, is it, for someone in America? Not this time 404, but I'm sure they probably have done at some point. Oh, yeah. I'd need all the meds for WrestleMania. I mean, if everyone sat down in their chairs now, it wouldn't be a problem, I don't think, but... I mean, if you gave me the chance, I'd much rather go to, PWG. I'd much rather go to PWG over WrestleMania. And I don't know how many people read this, but Fyter Fest this year, you know, the one where, well, I was going to say the one where it was supposed to be Ambrose versus Cage, and the match got cancelled because of the COVID stuff. But Fyter Fest was supposed to be in the UK. It was supposed to be at the Craven Cottage football ground, which is where the Cairns Premiership team Fulham is based. But that got cancelled last row. No, that'd be my dream, Gemini. I'd love to go to that. Yeah, I've had that for... Well, I'm into like music events and you just can't hear. I'm not sure, to be honest, 404. It's difficult to say. Some people are saying that that All Out is their WrestleMania. Some people are saying that Double or Nothing is their Mania. Some people are saying that the next one, is it Revolution, will be their Mania. Nothing's really been fixed yet, I don't think. I assume that All Out was their Mania, to be honest, but I don't know if they've officially got one yet. So close to telly, you'll hurt your head. So I put Cat YouTube on and she's fully inversed now. Johnny Curtis. That rings a bell and I can't remember who it is. Who's Johnny Curtis? Johnny Curtis. Fandango, yeah. Don't slap the telly, it's not a real bird. It's a television bird. Well, one thing I want to do in our 2K20 universe is say is they're going to have a trios division. So there is going to be quite a lot of groups, I think. That's Riel dropping the clothesline. Wasn't the one where, I don't think it was ever proven, was it? But I remember reading somewhere the MJF beer one was a plant. Don't know how true that is, but I remember reading that somewhere. There's the pin by Major Mayhem. It's broke up just in time. Tell you what, Lethal Force are doing pretty well here today. Better than they did the last time round, when they had an opportunity at the Women's Tag Team Championships. I mean, to be honest, the Assassins are a very, very strong, maybe even overpowered Women's Tag Team. Yeah, I must have. I remember watching that bit live, Gemini, and yeah, I was very surprised. I took it as real to start with. And again, you never can tell what's real and not what's not, can you? Really, considering you had the one at All Out, didn't you? Really, where the guy tried to grab a hold of Moxley on the way, and the security guard. I don't even know if it was a security guard, to be honest, but whoever it was speared the crowd member. And if you've watched the recent... Because when I saw that entrance of Moxley, I watched it, and then I saw Moxley go across, and I thought he was going to say, oh, no, don't do that to him, don't do that to him, let me say hello. But judging by the last Botchamania, Moxley was like well happy the guy just took him out. Nice roll through here into the submission. I must admit, this is the most difficult match that I believe the Assassins have had since they became the Women's Tag Team Champions. They're definitely doing incredibly well here. General Havoc now taking Azrael up onto the shoulders. Major Mayhem stalking Virago. There's a big boot right across the chest. Once again, Major Mayhem has been so good. General Havoc now has the front chancery on Azrael. Oh, she didn't manage to hold on to her for long enough. She almost held on for her to long enough. I mean, based on the results so far tonight, there is a chance here that another underdog could happen, you know. Matalik and Kalisto, death from above. My God, they've got it. Lethal Force have got it. We've got brand new women's tag team champions. I can't believe they've pulled this off, you know. I really can't believe they've pulled this off. Now, I said about underdogs, and wow, this team have just given Virago and Adriel their first losses. Neither of them have ever lost in AEW. Neither of them. And now they both lose in the same match. Wow. That's incredible. I mean, Lethal Force have really showed a lot of ability so far. They really have shown a lot of ability, and well, they deserve everything here today. They deserve it all, and they become the women's champions. But I'm sure the Assassins will be chomping at the bit to get another opportunity to get those belts back. Alright, where are we? Lethal Force. I don't know with John Cena. I mean, when I was younger, I used to despise John Cena, but the older I've got, the more I've sort of realised that he's not a terrible... I don't think he's a bad wrestler, Cena. I just think he's been purposely held back. I mean, I don't know how many of you were here when I had my little child psychology lesson. Which I thought I was very smart about, but that's what it is. No, 404, they're still in. They just they got knocked out in the first round of the Tag Team Championship tournament. Black Lotus, I like that as well. Yeah, there's no guaranteed rematches at the moment. However, there's no guaranteed rematches. However, the only other team that are anywhere near Lethal Force and rankings are the Order. The Assassins. Well, at the moment, Lethal Force are on +2. The Assassins are on +2. The Order are on +1. So maybe that's a triple threat tag team match waiting to happen. There he is. Oh, Jay's done the entrance for Gemini then. Yeah, there's no guaranteed rematches, but like I say, the cream always rises to the top. The Assassins are the highest rated tag team, as in, like, ratings. Is it not? Entrance music and everything switched off. All you should be able to hear is crowd noise. That'd be pretty cool, yeah. Here he comes, the Pink Ram. So I saw Gemini suggested yesterday that Pink Ram does get transported across to 2K20. I mean, I'm happy to do that. I might change him slightly there if that's okay. I mean, maybe put a mask on him to make those horns smart. I mean, you don't want to lose though, Gemini, because you need to keep your momentum going, ready for the Intercontinental Championship match on the next show. I mean, if the pink ram is going to be somebody people want to see, I can definitely move him. Yeah. Would you be happy, Gemini, if I gave him a mask, as well as obviously the ram horns and that? Just because I think giving him a mask would make it a bit more, or you'd be able to see where the ram horns are fitting, rather than just being like screwed into the skull. But I can do either; it's not a problem. So pink and blue, pink and light blue. Here's the attire. Doesn't need one. Okay. I don't know whether the mask would make it a bit more. It doesn't matter if it's realistic, does it really? Yeah, I've added them onto the core list then. I'll get that added on. Should be a pretty easy one to make. He's not human, he's a ram. We do already have the ram. I created him yesterday. You know, at the end of the last stream, I was showing you some of the cores you can create on the game, and I showed you the ram mask and that sort of stuff as well. So I have created that ram. He is called El Carneo, or El Carnero. I believe it's Spanish for the ram. That's it, yeah. Ram's some sort of like... He's like 2% Minotaur. So he's got like a full human body, but he has the horns. Maybe he could be part of the ancient Greek stable then. 2% Minotaur. Ram, nice. Clothesline, right in the corner. And now throttling as well. No problem, Charles. Your match, though, is... Let me just double check. Make sure you're back in time. Your match is... You've got one more match after this one before yours, Charles, which is the 8-man tag. So that might be a bit longer. Well, not 8-man tag, sorry, 8-man elimination. So you haven't got a lot of time if you want to make sure you get back for your match. There should be a delay, Dark Lucha. I respond to your comment straight away, but I think the stream is like 20 seconds behind. Yeah, about 20 seconds behind when I'm talking. Okay. Nice takedown. It is a bit behind because I'm watching it myself. I've got the stream open on my second computer. Let me do a count. It's 7 seconds, I think. I've just counted. It's about 6 or 7 seconds. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've always thought about 20 odd seconds, but yeah, it's not as long as I thought it was then, to be honest. Pink Ram stalking Gemini. Takes him down into the figure 4 leg lock. Wow. Can Pink Ram make... Gemini's got to think about his Intercontinental Championship match tomorrow. Or later tonight. I keep confusing things again. He's got to think about surviving that. He wants to win this match. Obviously, it's a dream match for him. But at the same time, he has to make sure he doesn't pick up any injuries and take them into that match. Because that could be detrimental to his opportunities. I haven't heard that, Jay, no, but I'm assuming that he's had a few too many concussions now and they won't let him wrestle again. That's what seems to happen a lot. Nice boot in the face there by Gemini, and Ram now pulls him away from the ropes. Of course, remember, big knee in the face. Is Pink Ram still the Dark Champion? What's that gander? Goosey gander. No, he's not. He lost it, didn't he, on Dark, of course. Oh. Okay. Okay. It seems like Pink Ram just used the brass knucks right in front of the referee, getting himself disqualified and therefore losing the match. That was a weird ending. I'm not going to lie, it was a weird ending. Gemini gets himself the ranking point. He gets the victory at least. Pink Ram picks up a loss. That's his 5th loss of the season. So yeah, I mean, I still think that the Pink Ram has picked up enough momentum this season, enough to warrant him moving across. I mean, people seem to want to see it, so I've still got 20 odd core spaces I've not filled in yet, so I'm sure we can create some of the favourites. But there we go, great victory there for Pink Ram, and just look at the status effects there for Gemini. He's taken in some great momentum and a hot streak into that Intercontinental Championship match on our next show. Let's keep moving. I don't know why I stopped. I stopped talking then, like I was recording a video and was going to cut, but I'm not, am I? I'm streaming. Right, 8-man elimination hardcore championship extreme rules match. Falls count anywhere. Bruiser Lee comes into this the champion. Who walks out the champion's the big question, though. Ram doesn't care about winning. He just wants to cause as much trouble as possible. Maybe Pink Ram and Green Ram can go up against Gemini and Jay Anderson at some point. Right, so a point for every elimination as always in this match. So a great chance for somebody to really build themselves up. Also a great chance to take Wife Beater down a few notches. Well, 1 notch. Depends how much talent you got, Jay. I mean, if you've got enough to warrant a 16-man tournament, I'd do 16. If you've got enough quality there to do it, go for it. Right then. Right, are we ready? I don't know if Charles is... I was going to say, Charles, let me know when you're back, but you can't hear me to answer that question, can you, really? But hopefully Charles will be back before the end of this match. That way he doesn't miss his own. Yeah, you watch Beta here get about 7 eliminations, win the Hardcore Championship and go top of the rankings. That's what seems to happen. Right, so I'm going to... Oh, we left entrances on for this one as well. Wow. Okay. Well, for those of you who don't watch... I mean, I say those of you who don't watch it very often, but you're all here anyway, aren't you? Okay. Let's see what we got then. So first of all, making his entrance from parts unknown, we have got the Norse himself, Red God. Oh, that's not bad, my bear. We're only a couple of matches in today, so wow, we're 3 matches in so far. So we've got the rest of this show. We've got 4 more matches on this show, and then we've got the whole second part of the finale as well. This is the Hardcore Championship match, my bear. Here's Ian Longneck. I've not seen Ian in a few days, but he's got a chance of walking out here the Hardcore Champion. I'm interested to see Ian in this one because I've been tempted to use this hairstyle on 2K20 a couple of times, but I'm not sure if it's just going to glitch majorly through the ring all the time. So I'm going to keep an eye on Ian today and see if this hairstyle works. Because I would like to use it on some crazy people. Next up in this match then is going to be... Like the stars on everyone's chairs. I did that. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like it. Former hardcore champion himself from Tokyo, Japan, Blue Hell. Who I dislike immensely because they won a match on Throwdown that they weren't supposed to. They annoyed me. Next up then. Next up, there he is. The man, the myth, the thorn in my side. Wife beater. Next up, we have got the Corporal himself. Of course, that man, the myth, the legend, the green glasses. Yeah, Blue Hell really did me in that one. There he is. Corporal punishment. Although I put corporate punishment for some reason. Okay, I messed that one up. Who are you going after, Dark Lucha? You going after Blue Hell? Maybe we could make them into a stable, you know. Blue Hell, Wife Beater, and Kirk Velasquez. The unwanted victors. The elemental jobbers. Yeah, they were my bear, to be honest. I had real high hopes for them this season because they're all pretty highly rated. I mean, I think a couple of them are 87. I think Airlord is like 83. And I got really disappointed, to be honest. Next up is Naga. Lucha, you're fighting Beta. Okay. So you're fighting Beta, and I think, what was it, Gemini and Jay want to face off against? Who do you want to face off against again? Yeah, Airlord, I really had high hopes for him, Ghost, to be honest. I mean, he is still going to be part of the Cruiserweight Championship match on the second part of the show, so you never know, we might see some good stuff from him. But all the Elemental Overlords have not really done too well. You want Beta and Kirk? Oh my god, all the Order want Beta and Kirk and Blue Hell, don't they? Ah, you're talking crap, Charles. No way. No way that happened. Firelord makes his entrance. Later's casually bumped into Dustin Rhodes at the shop. Or the store, sorry, I've got your American, didn't you? The store. I was at the store. And here we go then. Your champion. The man. The myth. The legend. Bruiser. Lee. Well, hi there, everybody. I'm your hardcore champion. I don't know why that's how he talks, but he's a crazy man. Here we go then. I'll tell you one thing, there's a lot of big people in this match. A lot of very tall, strong people. Right, sorry if I don't talk to chat a lot in this one. I've got to really pay attention because, like I said, it's a point per elimination. So, if everyone can help me out as well. Everyone can just keep an eye on what's going on. By the way, Dark SWE, if you're still watching on Dark Lucha's phone, you are involved in part 2 of the show. You're actually going to be involved in the same match as Dark Lucha, a part of the 8-man Cruiserweight Championship ladder match. And Dark Pegasus will also be in there as well. So there's a 3 in 8 chance. Okay, then. Well, there's a 3 in 8 chance the Order will still walk out that Cruiserweight Championship ladder match with the Cruiserweight Championship. We could have helped Lucha. I can do homework. What was it about? I could do it. I'm smartish. Right, so this is False Count Anywhere as well. Bruiser Lee going after Firelord, which might be a good option. I mean, he is the jobber, isn't he? Naga go for the pin on Blue Hell, not enough. Beta just tossing Ian Longneck around like he's not even got a long neck. Bruiser Lee bringing Firelord back up. Firelord slamming Bruiser Lee face first into the mat. And the Jeff. Headbutt by Ian Longneck now on Wife Beater. Boot in the gut as well. The screen's wobbling around all over the place. I could help. You just put pictures of garlic and the Eiffel Tower. What else is French? Baguettes. French bread. That is baguettes, isn't it? Is it called French bread in America, or is it just what we call it in the UK? We call, yeah, baguettes are called French bread. And you know that there's big windows that you open, they're called French windows? Not quite sure what they're called in French. They're just called windows, I suppose. But... a baguette. I don't know why it's called French bread in this country, to be honest, but... you just can't bother to say baguette, I suppose. Or French stick. Hey, clothesline there by Bruiser Lee on Naga. Flattens him out. There's the pin. This could be the first elimination. 1, 2... and no, it's only a 2 count. A Bajoetti. Pretty. That is a limit. Oh, go on, Ian. Ian Longneck, the man, the myth, the legend, the hero. Ian Longneck eliminates the Beta. Ian Longneck, I wish you were here. I would like to shake your hand. Did Ian Longneck just get eliminated straight away? I think he did as well, yeah. I think after all of that, Ian Longneck got eliminated. Did he? No, he didn't. Okay. No, Ian's still in, I think. I thought he was eliminated, but... Saito suplex by Bruiser Lee on Ian Longneck. The only person eliminated so far is Beta. Bruiser Lee heading up to the top. Look at the big splash, but Ian got his knees up. Bruiser now, big backdrop on Ian Longneck. Smashing the back of Ian's head into the mat. A boot into the gut as well. And now locking in the Rings of Saturn. So that's not the Rings of Saturn, is it? Locking in a Gargano escape here on Longneck. Pin here by Blue Hell on Corporal Punishment. And Blue Hell does get the elimination on Corporal Punishment. There we go. Okay. So we're down to our final 6, I believe. Ian rolling Blue Hell through, then into the paradigm shift, into the pin. Ian could be pulling off a great one here tonight. He's taken Blue Hell out as well, Ian. Ian, the hero we never knew we needed. Ian Longneck, second elimination of the night, taking out the people that I don't like. Ian's my personal assassin. Ian the Assassin Longneck. Firelord struggling now. Ian brings Naga back up to his feet. Oh, Ian changed his mind now. He was looking at Naga, but instead he's going to go for Firelord with a Fisherman's Suplex. Oh, he's been throttled by Naga. He got throttled by Naga into the chokeslam. We're down to 4 or we're down to 5? I've only seen 3 people get eliminated, I think I've only seen 3 people get eliminated. Big uppercut by Naga. Sending Firelord into the corner. Firelord avoids him. Now taking Naga up. Drops him neck first across that top rope. Big boot though by Bruiser Lee on Firelord. Naga now shoulder block, taking Bruiser down. Naga takes down into the Anaconda Vice. Of course, he is a snake man. Will he get the tap? He does get the tap. We're going to have a brand new hardcore champion here tonight. Bruiser Lee taps out thanks to Naga. We are going to have a brand new hardcore champion no matter what here. And it could be Ian Longneck. Somebody's been eliminated. Has Red God been eliminated? He has, hasn't he? I didn't see that one, Dark Lucha. Who eliminated him? Ian's eliminated him as well. Ian's on one here, you know. Ian is on one. Who eliminated Red God? Did anyone see? I didn't even see that one. We're down to the final 2 then. Ian Longneck and Firelord. Come on, Ian. Come on, you deserve this after what you've been through so far tonight. Was it Ian Longneck? No idea, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It was Firelord, was it? Okay. I didn't even notice him get eliminated, to be honest. I thought he was still in the match, just down the back. Okay, I'll give him Firelord the point. Come on, Ian. I mean, I'd like to see Firelord do well, don't get me wrong. But, Ian's done me well here tonight. He's eliminated Blue, Hell, and Wife Beater. Brought down some of the ranking points that I didn't want to be built up. He's done well himself, though, as well. He's managed to get himself up to a +3 at the moment. A win here would make him +4, of course. Ian now Fisherman Suplex. Doesn't bridge for the pin, though. It's a shame Ian's not here, isn't it, to see this. Nice takedown there. Chokeslam by Firelord. This could be enough to make him the champion. No, it's not. Wow. What a powerbomb. Ian Longneck stalking. Dumping Firelord to the outside. Remember, this is Falls Count Anywhere, so if he does go for a dive, land it, he can get this, you know. Ian hits the dive. In for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Ian's got it. Go on, Ian. Ian Longneck. Wow. I'm so happy for Ian. I really am. Ian Longneck becomes our... What's that? 7th? Yeah, 7th ever hardcore champion. Beautiful. Ian Longneck. The man, the myth, the legend. It's a shame he's not here to see it. He would have loved it. I can't believe I didn't notice Red God get eliminated, though. That's the thing. I don't even know when he did get eliminated, to be honest. I suppose the problem is that I did make it a Full Scout Anywhere match, so it made it very easy for myself to miss stuff. And there he is. I mean, I would have given him the Hardcore Championship just for eliminating Wife Beater, to be honest with you. I'm more than happy the fact that he did that. So Ian Longneck. So 2 championship matches tonight, 2 brand new champions. And of course we're going to have a brand new champion in the main event as well. Someone's losing their belt, aren't they? But next up, we've got that all-important match in, of course, the Intercontinental Championship picture. Johnny White versus Bone Breaker. Bone Breaker making his debut here today. If Johnny White is able to beat Bone Breaker, Johnny White will join the Intercontinental Championship match on part 2 of this pay-per-view, taking it from a triple threat up to a fatal 4-way. You right, darling? Yeah. I don't know what it is with this cat. She's become such an attention seeker the last couple of days. I got woken up at 4 o'clock this morning because my 2 cats were just both demanding attention. It was crazy. Stroke me, stroke me. No, 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 stroke me instead. Meow. Alright then. Are you ready, Johnny? For a very important match. A very, very important match. In your run here. In SWE. What do you want now? You want more attention? Ian Longneck needs to be in the SWE Hall of Fame. First ever Hall of Famer. Are you ready then? Well, I don't know why I said are you ready, because I've already started it, so there's no point in answering my question. What? How can you want even more strokes? Charles, do you have 2K20? And Ghost, do you have 2K20? Because obviously once we move across, we won't be able to take these ones with us, but if you can recreate them on 2K20, we can re-download them. I'm going to limit everyone to 1 core a person, though. I'm not going to go too mad. Okay, Ghost, we can use Jordan Walker on 2K20 then. And then Charles, if you've got it, then we can use that. You can use yours, or I can try and recreate you if I can. But you did say that, Ghost, didn't you? Let me put that on my core list so I remember what I'm doing. Jordan Walker. Okay, yeah, that's on my list. And his opponent. I still think 404 that I reckon that that White could be related to Will Ospreay, and nobody really knows. And here is making his debut for SWE Bone Breaker. Yamazaki. Yamazaki is a type of whiskey. That doesn't help, does it really? I tell you what, 404, you're on there. Yeah. Ryuji Yamazaki. It does look very much like him, I'll give you that. Yeah, that's it, Gemini. I'm still tempted. If you do win this, I'm tempted to maybe change stipulations for that match. Not majorly, but obviously triple threat I normally have as a simple triple threat, but fatal four-way I normally do as elimination. But maybe if you do get the win, maybe we could make that fatal four-way maybe an Iron Man match. Make it the main event of the night. Fatal four-way Iron Man. Definitely tempted. I mean, even the triple threat could work as a triple threat Iron Man, maybe. Hi, Joseph. Bonebreaker starting strong here. What's this? Hey? What is... Oh, Dark Lucha! Dark Lucha... What? What? How? What? How did that happen? I'm confused as hell right now. Well, either way, Dark Lucha trying to assist his stablemate, Johnny White, to help him get into the next night of the Intercontinental. Obviously, like I said earlier on, the Cruiserweight Championship is an 8-man match, and 3 of those members are going to be in the Order, so the numbers are really with them. Maybe the Order are trying to secure the same thing here with the Intercontinental Championship as well. I don't ruin it. I acted really well there. I acted like I didn't know what was going on. I must admit, I did forget I did it, to be honest. It was a surprise because I forgot about it, but... I don't think run-ins actually make any difference, to be honest. I'm looking forward to Dynamite tonight. I want to see what happens with Miro. I want to see him in a match. I want to see Miro in a match where he hasn't got any constraints, just to see how good he actually is. I want to see him pull off the stuff that he wants to pull off. Well, an attack there by Bonebreaker. Not quite enough. Slapped away. Big forearm by Johnny White. I'll tell you what, the 404, the more I look at this Ryuji Yamazaki, it is a spitting image, isn't it? Well, not spitting image as such, but it's very, very close. Especially with the entrance jacket and everything on. The Gucci mouse strike. Oh, nice running knee strike there by Bonebreaker. No, he doesn't. He looks. He's got the hair of Donald Trump, hasn't he? I'm sure he's got the hair of Donald Trump. Bonebreaker doing incredibly well here now. Taking full control of this match. Stalking Johnny White, gets around the back into the sleeper with a rear naked choke. Something along those lines, anyway. Can Johnny survive? He does. It's a bit like Gemini. Well, it's different to Gemini earlier on. Gemini was in that match tomorrow no matter what. Whereas Johnny White has to take the injuries, I suppose, just to confirm himself the place in that match tomorrow. Johnny now stalking Bonebreaker up on the shoulders. Into the air raid slam, the white noise, whatever you want to call it these days. There's the pin. Will it be enough? Only a 2 count. Pressure is on. Johnny taking down Bonebreaker with the strikes. Oh, looking for the clothesline, but Bonebreaker caught him into a... Well, let's be honest, it was a rock bottom, I suppose, wasn't it, really? If we're completely honest, it was a complete rock bottom, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, I just feel like Muta's going to win no matter what. I'd like to make it a fatal 4-way just to reduce Muta's chance of winning. That's the only reason why. Because at the moment, I mean, Jay's been the Internet Champion the whole time. Muta's been the Intercontinental Champion the whole time. And the Beatles have been the Tag Team Champions the whole time. Apart from that, all the other belts have changed hands. And of course, Jay's only came in at the end of last season, so that's not different, is it? What is that? What is a real name request? That's an interesting one. I was trying to get my real name. Nice. Johnny White with a takedown. There's the pin. He's pulled it off. Johnny White has pulled it off. He will be joining that tomorrow. Right, so Johnny gets the win. Interesting. What's up, Trolly McTrolls? You nerdy nerd. What am I doing here? Okay. Copy. Paste. Delete. Right, okay. I've just made the Intercontinental Championship the main event of part 2. There we go. Denom is a guy I work with. I feel like Ghost wants some retribution here on Dark Lucha. Mongolian Beef versus Bernard Sampson. The winner gets a championship match on night number 2. Do we want to make the fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship? Do we want to keep it as elimination, or do we want to make it an Iron Man? Do we want to stretch as much as we can out of tonight? I'm not going to lie, Gemini, I don't know how to do that, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Simple elimination, okay. Right, so at the end of this one, we will know the full card for the second part. I actually want to change a couple of things around, don't I, actually? Let me move this match here. I'm going to move that down to here. And then insert. Right, let's go. So I'm just playing around with the spreadsheet at the same time as doing this, just so I can split things up a little bit. There we go. Is that good? Does that work? Does that work? Well, Mongolian beef has actually got a different entrance. I don't remember doing that, but okay. We'll take it. Yeah, that's cool, Gemini. We'll do that next time then, yeah, because I would like to make sure that one of you three do walk away with the Intercontinental Championship. I don't want it to be Muta anymore. No offense to Muta, I like the idea of it changing around a bit. Here we go. Bernard Samson versus Beanie Ward. No. Bernard Samson versus Mongolian Beef. There you go, Joseph. For some reason, I mean, the door's open. For some reason, they're not gone outside tonight. They're just chilling inside. I haven't seen the third one for a day or so. I haven't yet, Gemini. I'll do that as well. I'll make you all even. I think I said I was going to make you all 88s, didn't I? I think that's what I said. I'll make all three of you 88 and leave Muta as he is. Yeah, I haven't seen the third kit. Oh, no, I did see the third kitty yesterday. The one that I've sort of adopted somehow. He chills around every now and again. Wow. Dark Moocher. Moocher, Moocher. Johnny, are you still around? Sorry, I didn't see you. I've not seen you in chat for a few moments. Not Johnny, sorry, Charles even. Yeah, Charles, have you got 2K20 or... Jamie Green's... I've not seen Jamie Green in a while, actually. Mongolian Beef now booting right in the neck. Yeah, Charles, I just want to see if you've got 2K20 or not, so we can add you into the new roster, or if I need to create you. I can't guarantee I can create you as well as you look at the moment, because that's a pretty good call, actually, but... I'll just get Will Ospreay and throw some tattoos on. That seems to be pretty close. Mongolian Beef wrenching back at the neck. Nice takedown by Mongolian. Mongolian Beef, very, very similar to Middle East. Well, he's part of the Middle Eastern Express to a point, isn't he? Just been so good this season. Nice takedown suplex there by Bernard Samson. We could do. Or something like Revolution or Evolution or something like that. I bet they'd love that. That's cool, Jay. I was thinking with 2K20, I don't know how this I don't know. No, actually it wouldn't work, would it? Oh wow. Mongolian Beef's got the tap out here. Not just a tap out, an emphatic tap out. Mongolian Beef has gone on to face off against Beanie Ward on our next show. Well, you're just in time, Jay. Because we're about to hit the action now. We are about to hit... I didn't do the rankings, did I, for the last match? I do apologise. Johnny White, you get the extra point. Point on for Bone Breaker. And a point on for the beefiest of all Mongolians. It puts him up to +9, which is good. That's where I want him to be. And then Bernard Sampson with a -1. There we go. Yes, Ghost. Yeah, we'll do the second show straight after this. We'll complete this whole season tonight, so we'll get this one done. We've got one more match left on this card, then we've got the whole second card as well. Can do, Jay. I know you said you want to ideally cash them both in, take the option C, haven't you? Is that what you're thinking? You want to take that option C? Which I'm happy to do, mate, if you want to do that. By the way, I think my plans for 2K20 might be a bit over the top. Yeah, I think my 2K20 stuff is going to be mad, I think. I think I might have gone over the top. I've got so many championships, it's unbelievable. And, of course, Money in the Bank as well. It's going to be a bit mad, I think. Wow, this is... I've got entrances, isn't it? Yeah. Masato Sekimoto. No easy task for anybody to beat, is he really? Another one who's got himself up the rankings decently this season. There we go. Mongolian Beef is now joint top of the rankings alongside... No, he's not, actually. Kurt Velasquez is top of the rankings. Mongolian Beef is second joint alongside Wife Beater. If Jay wins here, he'll join them on +9 as well. Sekimoto only on +2 at the moment. Here we go then. I'll tell you what, while the entrance is on, I'm just going to grab another beer out the fridge. Because I am low on the brewskis. I am low on the brewskis. Somebody's moved me shoes. I'm not sure, Gemini. Who have you got? So you got... Oh, look, you got the Cruiserweight Championship there around Dark Lucha's waist as well. So you got Gemini, Bruiser... Oh, yeah, you might be right, actually. Yeah, we can do that, Charles. Have you created them, or do you want to send me an idea of what you want and I can create it for you? It's up to you. If you've got 2K20, you're more welcome to create them yourself and just let me know what they're called. Dark Lucha looks like a very angry man, doesn't he? Right, and their opponent... I've got 1% battery left on my phone. Good times. So I'm just responding to a work message again, as always. Right, there we go, I'm back now. Look at the size of Sekimoto. He's incredible, isn't he? Such a big man. Humongous. A gargantuan, if you will. So it's for the television as well as the Internet Championship as well. Let's not forget that. It's good beer, that. I like that beer. Here we go then. So this is a double championship match, although it doesn't necessarily state it. Yeah, it is a double championship match. Both television and internet championships are up for grabs. Yeah, Jay, if you want to do that, if you want to cash both belts in for an opportunity, then that's absolutely fine. Here we go. Jay Anderson now working over Sekimoto early on. Oh, you want to cash it in whenever you want. Okay. I can't see anything in Discord, to be honest, Charles. Oh yeah, okay. That's fine, Joe. We can give you a briefcase. Look at the size difference here. I mean, how are you supposed to hit a fade to darkness on a man that tall? You have to get your legs so high up to catch him. Are you an angel, Johnny? Because you're positively glowing. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty similar to what you look like now. We could always use that. If that's who you want to represent you, that's absolutely fine, mate. Nice. Johnny. Johnny? That's not Johnny. Jay controlling Sekimoto, keeping him grounded. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, Jay. I mean, Mason White. You could be Johnny Elite if you wanted to, mate. We could, good old Johnny Elite. Jay Anderson now backing away into the corner, stalking Sekimoto, and catch him. He does manage to get that knee up high enough to catch him right under the jaw. It might actually be more dangerous than it is against normal competitors because of how high he got the knee up. That extra momentum, but it's still only enough for a 2 count. Johnny Delete. Okay, that's a really weird tweet which has been put out as the... Wow, this is one many a championship, or many a match, let's say, for Sekimoto, but managed to break himself free. Yeah, AEW have just tweeted that that Will Hobbs is all elite. I assumed he was all elite already, to be honest, but I dare say that means there's going to be a bit of a push. I mean, there's already started a push for Will Hobbs, haven't there, really, now? I got an interesting question. Actually, no, I'll save the question for when I'm building the card for night 2 because I want to get your guys' opinion on something, to be honest. Johnny, delete. Johnny, delete. Sekimoto now taking Jameson up into the power bomb. Wow. That could be brutal. There's the pin by Sekimoto. And, oh, Gemini pulling the referee out the ring. Wow. Gemini pulling the ref out the ring and Jay Anderson catches him. Wow, catches him with the Ace Crusher. Joseph, it is currently 22 now. Jay once again. Oh, you got ejected, Gemini, but it might have been worth it, to be honest. I think you just might have saved Jay's opportunity here at Double Championship. Then again, Sekimoto not easing off at all. Boot right in the side of the head. Brings Jay back up to a standing base. Jay slides out the way. Boots into the back of the leg. A knee in the face as well. And Jay looking for that third V-trigger knee strike and hits it again. There's going to be some arguments here, you know, if Jay does win this. Sekimoto's not going to be impressed, is he? Not going to be impressed at all. But Jay, it looks like he's trying to line him up here for the fade to darkness. Oh. There's the pin. 1, 2. He's got it. Oh my word, he has got it. Jay Anderson has got it. He has won the match, become a double champion, the full multimedia madness champion. And like I said, it looks like Jay Anderson is looking potentially to cash that belt in, cash both belts in for an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship, an opportunity at the SWE Championship. And yeah, I think Jay definitely has Gemini to thank for that, because Jay should have been down and out and Gemini dragging the referee out the ring to help secure the victory. There we go. Jay Anderson is your multimedia champion. Double, I don't know why Dark Lucha's knocked out in the ring, to be honest, but there we go. This game never was the best game for sorting stuff out, was it? But there you go. Jay Anderson, internet champion, television champion, multimedia champion. But for how long? How long will he hold the lifters' belts? We will find out on our next episode of Mayhem, when we give Jay the question of what is next.